Hello, I'm Hazefest. We're gonna do a Let's Play campaign run of King Arthur, A Knight's Tale. I haven't played this game in a while. I did beat it previously many months ago, probably almost a year now, I think. Anyway, there's apparently a new season of the Rising Eclipse. It's got some new changes to the campaign, rebalancing of monsters and heroes, and we'll have to see what they've done. So we'll say okay to this, and we'll select a new campaign. Oh, it's a season. Okay. There's an in-game option. I haven't really done anything after I beat the game originally, so we're going to select a new game here. Ooh, roguelite mode would be interesting. Maybe I should try that sometime. Where it's basically honor mode. Any mistakes I make are final. If that's something you want to see, put a comment down below, and as I have time, I will do the roguelite mode and see how far we can get. As for right now, we'll do classic mode. We can save the progress at any time, we can load the progress, and it'll help move the game along so we can actually see the full content from start to finish, as well as to any changes they may have made. We're gonna do classic mode here. Ooh, very hard. Enemies are extremely strong, controlled by a ruthless AI. We're definitely not doing story mode. Normal seems alright. Only restore a moderate amount of HP and or armor. Normal is a large amount, but moderate and hard and very hard are all moderate restorations. Yeah. No, let's do hard. I haven't played this in a while. I kind of know what to expect. So yeah, we're gonna try hard mode. This may end poorly. And so it begins.
Wake up, knight. You must take up your arms again. This is all very confusing. I know. Focus. Breathe. It will all become clear soon. You were fighting in the last great battle for Britannia, when King Arthur's adversaries marched against the once and future king. You have committed dreadful acts to fulfill your destiny. Do you remember the earth trembling? Can you recall the gathering of terrible armies? You saw Camelot burning and watched the power of magic tearing apart the world at its seams. You led knights and monsters into a deadly storm of fury and blood. You destroyed the ladies of the sun and the lords of the winter. You have killed King Arthur, and with his dying breath, he struck you down. You both died. And yet, you both live. You have unleashed something that cannot be stopped. The tide of madness and pain will swallow us all. I have brought you back to end this nightmare, Sir Mordred. I want you to go on a nightly quest. I want you to finish what you have begun. Kill King Arthur, or whatever he has become, after I took his dying vessel to Avalon. Sir Mordred, living and breathing again.
Ooh, that is a
But is he
juicy,
truly alive?
juicy
I wish
intro.
I could talk to him, but I can't just yet. Serves him right anyway. I've set this dread knight on a dark path, and for now, I can only watch where
Adjust
it
my
takes
microphone a
him.
little bit.
I've brought back King Arthur's nemesis, and wonder if I made the right choice. Mordred did the impossible, after all. Almost killed the king, who cannot be
right-click
killed.
moves.
And that's how the nightmare began.
Holding right click moves. Zooming in and out. As we go, I might need to adjust where my camera actually is, so don't yell at me. Or yell at me.
Wait!
It's fine.
Who the hell are you?
I'm here to teach you some manners, lad.
So we are playing as Mordred. We have Strike and Cast Stigma. Okay. So this is 2 AP. Strike is 3 AP. If I move here, I can strike, but I can't use Stigma. I'm gonna move here. I'll cast Stigma. And then I'll strike him, hitting him for 4. Okay. End our turn. Holding spacebar. Holding spacebar accelerates time. I guess there's no button to automatically end the turn. He hit me and took one of my armor pieces.
Damn, that felt good. But where am I?
I thought that dying can change a man, but I might be wrong.
Hey, who's there? I can hear you. Let me out.
Alright.
Take a look at this.
Somebody's talking. What is this? 29 gold. Nice. Anything in here? Looks like no.
Open the door, whoever you are. Help me, and I will help you.
So there's nothing else here. Open the door.
Well, well, well.
Looks like Edward Norton.
Sir Kay, King Arthur's seneschal, in a dungeon rotting away, a hero's reward. An honest and capable man, but a bit dull, like an untended blade.
Sir Mordred, the Scourge of Britannia is back. Avalon is not a place for your treacherous kind.
Let's go for the number 2 option. What the hell's going on here? Calm down and talk to me.
Are you real? Or just a ghost? Tell me, Mordred, do you remember killing me?
Can't say that I do, no, and yet here you are. Speak.
Help me escape, traitor. Then we may talk.
You promised to help me if I set you free. How about that?
I keep my promises. I will help you, Mordred.
All right.
The powers that rule this land decided to trust you with our fate. I don't know how to feel about that. But soon, you must make your very first decisions.
Let's open the door. We're probably just going to go through the motions and not hang up too much on the lore. This game is actually pretty awesome.
Great. That's
And it
why
follows
I'm
the
over there.
lore pretty closely.
Finally. I feel more useful now.
You think a sword makes you less useless?
We must get out of here. Go to the door and let me handle this.
Go into options real quick. I feel like the sound for the game is very loud. We'll bring the sound effects down. Dialogue will keep up. Music will bring down a little bit. Dialogue is probably the most important. Cinematics, I think we should keep pretty high. Cinematics are great. So we'll put the sound effects and the game volume down to 60%. If I need to change these values, let me know in the comments. I'm probably not going to rush through this campaign and upload a whole bunch of stuff. I'm probably going to play this episode, let people respond, and then go from there. We're going to leave subtitles on. Okay. Resume. Alright, let's go to the next location.
Rascals! I told you that you will pay for this.
What the hell is he doing out of his cell?
Surprise!
Surprise! Good job, Mordred. You have surprised them. Hit this guy. What can K do?
I am here to serve.
I can already tell that my camera's going to need to move because we're going to have additional people. Let's go down to the bottom corner here. Like so. I think I'm going to keep it just a little bit above the UI because when we go into a campaign or subtitles, you'll be able to see those at the bottom. I'll move it later if I have to. Alright, Sir K, you have a cleave ability. So if I want to, I could
Kneel before your king.
see if I move here. I can't attack the other guy, but I can stigma him. So let's do that.
I am ready.
Let's give him vulnerability. Let's walk up with K. Let's go for that cleave. Ooh, that's beautiful.
That's it. I was just getting warmed up.
That was fantastic. The opponents never got a chance to do anything. No loot from that fight, funny enough. Can't remember how this
Just
game does
ahead.
loot. Oh, like this.
Let's have a look.
Rune for one-handed weapons. Okay. That's right. We can't equip items that we find during a mission. We do it in the overworld after we get to that point. So anything you find during a run
This is the
in a
warden's
mission,
room.
you
Prepare
can't
for
use
battle.
until the next mission. I kind of like that in a system. It's sad that you find something amazing and you can't use it right away, but the
Sir Kay,
some of the items in this
you
game
are
are very
really
powerful.
persistent, but I can't let you walk free.
You don't have much choice in the matter now, Warden.
Alright, we got 3 bad guys here.
I am ready.
Okay, can you deal with this guy on the left? Let's give it a shot. Alright, K knocks that guy down. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna set my Mordred to Overwatch. See if I can smack this guy coming after us.
I am ready.
K is out of AP in turn. Alright, we get first strike on this guy here. We block his attack, which is nice.
Ready to fight.
We can get K in here for a big slash on the enemy units. Let's give that a shot. Cleave! Lots of damage. Alright, Mordred's turn. I can't attack the guy with 1 HP without moving, but I can swing twice, which I will do.
I am injured.
K takes 2 bits of armor damage and some temporary hit point
I am
damage.
ready.
I think we'll cleave these guys down.
Now we should find the one who is truly in charge here.
Grab this gold from this skull pile. You can use WSAD to move around as well, not just the mouse.
treasure chest.
Ooh. Two-handed weapon rune. Okay. Nice. I don't see anything else in here. We're checking our map in the top right there. It's nice enough to know where the loot, it indicates where the loot is, which is
Careful.
nice.
It's quite a crowd.
You know very well that diplomacy was never my strong suit.
Okay, wow. Looks like in this encounter, these red indicators, once we are ready to engage, we can move into those indicators. You can see that there are ranged units on the side here. So if I, let's see, how do I do this? What happens if I just walk into this?
Brace yourselves.
Okay.
And
It
fight.
lets us put our fighters where we want. I think Sir K will go here. We'll put Sir K here. We'll
Kneel
put Mordred
before
here.
your
And we can face which direction these
Your
guys
Highness?
are pointing in just by clicking. I think positions matter. I think if you're not facing someone with like an archer, it's bad. I can't quite reach the opponent. We're gonna run up and stand here menacingly. And with this guy, I think we'll move here and look this way and reserve points. And we'll end our turn. The opponent comes up with an archer, goes in with his melee unit. So it looks like it's 3v1 over here on our side. We do block one of the attacks from our opponent. Let's come in. We'll slash this archer. We'll face this direction, so that way if the guard comes up, we can block him.
I am ready.
Go in with K. See if I can slash this gentleman to pieces. And then we'll reserve. End our turn. Mordred blocks the attack. Blocks the second attack, takes armor damage. Okay.
Taste my blade.
Kill one, slash the other. We'll reserve AP.
Take them.
Kill the guard. Looks like we got some cover against this fountain here. I'm gonna believe what it says. I'm gonna move in and reserve 1 AP. The archer runs away. Looks like the cover did hold there.
Your head is mine.
Kill this guy with Mordred. Move in. We can't quite get there with K this round. So what we'll do is we will run all the way over, get in melee range. If he tries to run away, we will be able to attack him with an attack of opportunity. Point blank doesn't do anything. Cast Stigma. Give him vulnerability.
here to serve.
Use K, slash
Pain.
for the kill.
What master do these soldiers serve anyway?
That would be Sir Tywelin.
Lead me to him. I want to explain him that this is my castle now.
Mordred is a monster. I love it. This guy has an axe.
So, you are back as well, traitor. You probably don't remember me.
I don't even care who you are.
I am just a walking corpse, cheated out of his death. And I will make everyone suffer for this injustice.
Proud words from a walking, nameless corpse.
He was Sir Llewellyn, a once noble warrior with 2 sons, both knights.
Is King Arthur here with you, walking corpse?
He is not. The unholy storm wrecked the ship that brought the dying king to Avalon.
He can't be dead, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
And the raging tempest, something was waiting for the ship. And then the darkness took the king, and all of us in its embrace. Arthur is beyond the Bridge of Sorrows, dwelling on the accursed land of midnight.
Spare me the poetic rubbish. Tell me where he is, and I'll let you live. Or whatever you call this existence.
Whatever you do, you need more than a blade to break my curse.
We'll see. Worst case is that you'll keep on lamenting after I take your head. Okay, we got a little bit of a surrounded situation here. It's 2v4 is what it looks like. This is terrible.
Your Highness?
We can highlight these enemy units and see where their move and attack ranges are. So I think what we'll do is we'll move away from the bigger guys and go after these
Time
other
to
units.
feed the ravens.
We'll go here. We'll engage this unit. The opponents can't run that far. And we'll use Sir Kay here to slash this enemy, doing some damage. Unfortunately, we're not able to drop one of these bad guys just yet. No damage from the archer. The opponents move in. They were able to sprint this far. That's
Ready to
bad.
fight.
We can cleave with Sir Kay. I think I will actually do that. We take down one enemy.
Time to feed the
I
ravens.
think we really need to try to drop this guy.
Your head is mine.
Okay. We'll click with left click towards Sir Llewellyn. That way we can turn and face him. Actually, I'm going to face a little bit off to the left here so that I can block any incoming fire from the guard.
Awaiting
Sir
your
Llewellyn
command.
has a little bit of move, so I'm going to go to this brazier, hide behind it. So we should be able to block incoming damage from this archer. A backstab? What? I'm literally...
Your Highness?
Oh, I guess I wasn't facing him. Terrible. Alright, I'm going to run Sir Kay over. And we're going to stare at this archer in the face. For Sir Llewellyn, I don't think it makes much sense to hit him with vulnerability yet.
Let me cut you to size.
And we're going to reserve some AP here. No damage on Sir Kay. We do block and take some damage from Sir Llewellyn.
Ready to fight.
Try to slash the guard down. He goes. Try to run back to assist Mordred. Let's see here. I'm just gonna swing on this guy. Giving him vulnerability, I don't think is really gonna matter here. Reserve some AP. End of the turn. All right, Mordred gets the kill.
The battle is over, and you must make a choice, Mordred.
Ooh.
This is merely the first in a chain of similar decisions that will eventually determine what kind of leader you will be. Tell me, what will happen to Camelot?
Vacuum cleaner is running around the house. Don't know if the mic's picking it up, but I'll go ahead and shut the door. Let's see. The battle is over, and you must make a choice. So we can either go Tyrant, or we can go Righteous. I believe the last time I played this, I went Righteous. So I think we're going to be the bad guys, because that's canonically what Mordred was. He was an evil SOB, and in the afterlife, you have a choice to become the good guy or the bad guy, so we will remain the bad guy. I've decided to, this is my throne, and with my band of selected knights, I will fulfill my destiny. Okay. We've made the decision. Oof. And this is our first look at the overworld. I am Mordred, and I was reborn on the mystical island of Avalon, the resting place of the fallen knights. A vision told me my purpose, to find and destroy King Arthur. I woke up in a ruined castle, a reflection of the real Camelot. This is my castle now. I am still trying to understand the nature of the powers that brought me here, but meanwhile, I have a new realm to build and an old enemy to kill. So this is the level up here. We got mission rewards at the bottom. Can't really see them because the camera is in the way. Boo. Throw it over onto the other side real quick. So we can see that Mordred and Kay leveled up. We got our mission rewards. Rune of Balance. +1 minimum damage. +2 damage to the Lost for the Undead Slayer. +2 damage for area attacks. That would be great for Sir Kay. And then we have Unbreakable Armor while in a duel. Defender and Champion only. Nice. Can't do anything with the level ups, so we'll hit continue. Got the level ups at the bottom. Let's take a look here. See if there's anything we want to do. Shield charge could be good. Costs 2. Or I could do Killing Blow. Gains 1 AP when killing a unit with a strike. That could be pretty good, especially if I'm surrounded. Shield charge does 3 to 4 damage, knocks the enemy down, 50% weapon damage. A knockdown unit is knocked back and sent to the ground, while a standing unit can begin their turn with 50% less AP. Okay. Stigma adds 10% vulnerability or an additional turn duration. So, let's see. You can also get passives. Hero deals 10% more weapon damage. Overwatch. Interesting. Vigilance. Robust. 10% vitality, 10% temporary HP, and 10% physical damage resistance. All good stuff. I think for now we need to get shield charge. Mobility, I think, would be better for our tank. Let's take a look at Sir Kay here. Death Strike. Very hard hit. It's best used on targets without armor. If they have armor, it deals less damage. Interesting. We could go for damage on attack. Open wound. Strike causes bleeding. And then its passives are Juggernaut, Rage, stackable Rage buff, Robust, and Strength. 10% flat weapon damage versus 15 for Strike. 18 to 22 damage with Death Strike. I think for Sir Kay, Cleave deals 20% increased damage in its center. Interesting. I think we're going to go strength here, because this will increase the damage on cleave and his auto attack. And if we stack this strength for the cleave damage plus that new weapon for cleave damage, so it goes from 9 to 10. To 10 to 14. I think I like that better. Let's see. Unbreakable armor when in a duel. I think K only has 2. Oh, he has 5 armor. Okay. And Sir Mordred has 5 armor. I think I'm going to use Unbreakable Duel while on Sir Mordred, because he's most likely to be in the combat, in the duels. We'll do that. And for his weapon, we'll give him the Rune of Balance. It has increased armor shred, but the damage is 6 to 9. Okay, so it's actually a damage increase, and it's just all around better. Nice. Okay. We're done here. Morality chart. Morality events. This is where we make choices. And since we've played the Tyrant at the bottom here, our choices for morality are moving south. Oh, again, I'm in the way. So, the green pip is us, and as we make choices, our morality will move around this board. And based on how far we go left, right, or south, we'll unlock these different passives or champions to use. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Let's see, Old Monastery. Let's click on Camelot. I need 1,000 building resources before I can do anything. I currently have 300. Okay. We have a main mission. Can't really click on anything, so I guess we'll have to just continue with the main missions. But before we get there, I'm going to end this video here and leave comments about volume, camera placement, things of that nature that you are interested in. I think the camera placement in the combats on the left side is the best. But yeah, you please let me know in the comments. And if you appreciated the content so far, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and yeah, for those that do, I appreciate it. And we'll continue this run as I have time. I don't stream on Twitch anymore because life's too chaotic, way too much going on. But I will slowly put things on YouTube. I've been playing Mechabellum lately, and I think I'm going to do some PoE 2 content once Dawn of the Hunt comes out for PoE 2 in a few days, which I think is released on April 4th. So, thank you for your time. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next episode.